The product we're building is incredibly ambitious. And as we thought early on about how we're going to get this funded, we did a number of things. We didn't just focus on, okay, we'll get started with an incubator and create a proof of concept and use that to get some more funding. We also worked on patents and a good description of what the product is. And we ended up getting the freedom to operate opinion from the law firm. So they're very solid patents. And my experience, this isn't my first startup, so I have some credibility in creating companies. So that helped a lot. And that and the patents, we were able to get some pretty good funding right off the bat to get things started. So we went right to hiring quality people. And the people we ended up hiring in the first few, they're also, look at me. I'm not incubator material. So the culture may not have fit with the people we brought on to start building the product. So it didn't really make sense for us in that regard. But I gotta say, I have real issues with this national culture springing up around tech incubators. There's really only a few that work. And the reason they work is because they have quality venture capital and quality mentorship attached to them, so that the young, talented, and bright people that are getting involved in the incubators, working their asses off, eating ramen noodles and Mountain Dew, they get from the mentors an understanding of what they don't understand, so that they can focus on creating the code and then taking hints on how to create a business around that code. That doesn't happen in 95%, maybe even more, of all the other incubators across the country. They're popping up even in cities that have no tech culture yet, seeming to think that the incubator will create a tech culture. That's not the case. It's a waste of time in my mind, and I'm probably going to catch some flack for this. But it teaches people the idea is more important than the process, and that's not really the case. A great idea developed quickly can turn into something, but you need help in the process of creating your company. And most of the incubators out there, I just don't think are capable of doing that.